I would say in this office, but you know.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Notcry, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
I think I just gave it away. No, because I was thinking of the same thing, but I don't know what that's going to be. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for something else.
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach it.
Can I go first then? Yeah, sure. Yeah, wait, so can you say that again? Let's just get the question. Where on earth would you have found the biggest Chad in the world? Biggest Chad in the world? I don't think it's the retailers physical. She's finished in the famous still, like, ninjas. Yeah, so I'm trying to think back, so like...
Huh? What Internet is that? Looks kinda like a sea...
That is a Kuhenki, a species unique.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something...
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions,
The moon goddess? Don't all...
although Notcry lies on Snezhneya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frost Moon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frost Moon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
So it was the country? Was it the country? Was it... Because Chad is called Chad because there's a massive lake in the middle. Yeah, okay. Let me give you the full answer. The lake is called Lake Mega Chad. Joey's right. Chad means lake. Yeah.
A single drop transforms hydration. The future of water is here. Our advanced filters.
No. I'm talking about like sometime before like 5,000 BC. It measured around like... It was called the Mega Chad. It was called Mega Chad. It measured around... Yeah, because I was like, I thought that was the obvious answer. I was like, it's not Africa. Yeah, because I was like, talking about the country. The country, what chance you would have got the answer anyway. No, I thought you would have been like, oh, it's Genghis Khan. Information. What is it? Thank you so much. I was like, doesn't mean we're not beast lake. I mean, I guess Mega Chad is Mega Chad. He can't argue the true Mega Chad. He can't argue the Mega Chad. Mega Chad. And it's shrunk a lot, like, since it was at its largest. Like, it used to measure around, like, the Mega Chad's not the biggest Chad in the world anymore, right? I said, well, but you have found food last time. You have found. It used to measure around, like, 1,350 square kilometers. Fucking hell. No, that's today. That's today. It used to measure around 400,000 square kilometers. The super charged. Yeah, I like all the question. Oh, what would you be rising through chance? Yeah. What do you mean, God? That was very I can give you some facts that have nothing to do with, nothing to do with the answer, but every fifth one should have voted for. Okay, Joe. You're right. You're correct in that. I've chosen my brother with 3 chances. Yeah. Okay, can I get the... There's no options.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, well, pretty much everything.
Next question. Why would you return from a medieval pilgrimage with a vagina? Because you felt like it. With a vagina. Why would you return from a medieval pilgrimage with a vagina? What's a medieval pilgrimage? You know when you go visit a holy site? That's called a pilgrimage. So during the medieval times, you would go like a place. So
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
Those memories. It's so dark.
Better at this lesson younger issues are
I think it's surprisingly straightforward. This makes the most sense to me.
Wow! Nausea Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Notcry as an adventurer's paradise. So, he kind of thought it'd be a bit more...
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Notcry's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Notcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
Daddy over with the $10, hey boys, very glad to see y'all back and well and healthy. What else can I just say? TT merge revenue should be split 40-30.
What happened?
TT merge by using nothing but TT merge.
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Notcry, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Notcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nashat.
Hey, what's that building over there?
That is Ainos, Blast, Kubak, but according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Notcry?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks, if you don't start behaving, kid, some night,
You see?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
When you put it like that, Paimon's really got handed to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barker waiting. Well, you're right about that.
Bobby's very surprised that I came back into this. I think it's very possible. Every question was multiple choice, and I would be No, not at all. Not at all. Would have just no, it would have helped. It would have in the sense
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
This elevator was inspired by the one in Romaritime Harbor.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varga told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varga? Varga!
No matches identified.
Huh. So he isn't here. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true.
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Dinyon.
You know each other?
Of course! Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
Robots are supposed too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Ino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Barker would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Ino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually it's because Varka found out that Ino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worried that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natland, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. the Traveler, and Paimon, yes?
And then while he was changing instruments, he accidentally slashed the cloak of a spectator. That spectator thought he got stabbed, so he died of fright.
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you...
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
I can't believe he's made such a name for himself.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvan Tinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodcry. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Whoa! It's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but I must have a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your...
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet...
Oh, so you no longer require navigational assistance.
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
To say Shakespeare, because God got it so fast that it must be easy. I'm gonna be at the wedding festival.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able...
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. Pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh?
While this phrase is commonly attributed to my ring Antoinette, I'm
But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, there's no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we scene of Nasha Town.
Behind it was like part of what started the French Revolution, right? That's what I thought as well. Which is like they were starving because they couldn't eat bread. So Marie Antoinette said, "Let them eat cake." That's literally what I thought it was, and I was like so fucking.
That's why I was confused whether it was Marie Antoinette or Louis XIV.
Yeah.
Because I know they're around the same era.
Yeah, I know that you said this is Sparta as well. That was a good story.
Did they say tonight we dined in hell or something?
You mean it's got something to do with Not Cry's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
Funny old stories are true. Life would be a lot better, wouldn't it? Fucking hell. Life would be a lot more entertaining. This is like every if you search "Let Them Eat Cake," every article is, did Marie Antoinette really say "Let them eat cake"?
That is so mean.
Okay, Ashley, thank you so much for that. I'm glad that somebody knew it and really didn't know.
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
You know, you will not eat cake. I don't even care if I lose now. I'm a real winner now. I got to eat good too. I got to eat cake.
That was his delicious meal.
Amazing.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Easy answer.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of the hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Next question?
Yes.
Right.
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see.
227.
First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudomirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Do you guys know this?
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Is it the wall
Ah, is that so?
declared independent?
Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya.
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Notcry today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
You know the part of the US being at war for a long time? A particular confrontation in 1859 saw it go to war with the UK. How many people died?
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
If they have Google. Yeah, they have Google. Is it,
Oh, so you're here for business?
I think I know it. I don't know.
I have no idea. I've told all of this to you guys in the past. All I know is that if this
That's certainly one way to put it.
Doesn't help with the
I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
War of Attrition was 1812. That's why. I'm just trying to guess.
The burial grounds?
Okay, I'm ready. Should we just do it?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea, but if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
Yeah. Did you hear the story about that?
I thank you for your concern, but in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
I do have like a very simplified version of the story here. An American farmer Lyman
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Charles Griffin was employed to run a
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But
even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living. Well, would you look at that? Who would have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself. The time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well,
Then allow me to wish you a traditional ratnik's farewell.
Your question is, fights to the death were made illegal.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo.
I'm going to guess. Say that again.
Fights to the death.
Not to badmouth them at all. In fact, you seem pretty cultured, but at the same time,
Say that again.
kind of spooky. Must be all that time you spent around graveyards.
Sport in Thailand.
I don't know how to spell it.
His lantern? No, not really. You mean, because it was broken?
If it's too obvious, it's probably the one. Really? Probably how. I don't know how to spell it. Was it Muay Thai? Yeah.
It's gamecock fighting.
Yes, you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time you cross paths.
Yeah, because I remember, like, Philippines. But how can you make it as well?
You tape up their spurs and, like, you know.
I was gonna put fucking chickens. Fuck! I actually.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Fun fact, it was actually England's national sport for about 150 years.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we...
They said it was to teach this stuff.
$400 to watch my team lose. Should have stayed home and watched it on Fubo. Download the app and start watching.
Heed my words, get out while you still can.
I almost forgot something super important.
I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense in my mind, because that doesn't surprise me that it was just Alan Woods. I feel like I would have assumed that people were allowed to kill each other. I was like, God damn, I went for 25 cents here.
Are we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? And now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice! Quick, let's grab some too. I'm super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How do you know we were travelers?
Just now we're a song of the birds in the sky.
The birds and the...
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am.
I'm just saying, people
I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon,
Think nothing of it.
the finest you found? Wow, that sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
Next question is a Welsh history question. Ooh, okay.
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the Moon Goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Noncry, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Look who it is again. Those insufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too. That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces!
I think there's still a current debate going on, like whether they should change rules in school.
Philomena, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You! Hey. Whatever. Just... where's the...
Those students really are the work.
Ever since they came to not cry with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in our way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then on... because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those two Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Anatha isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next? Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down after all. Let's see. Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is... this is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is Esperanza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids. This is the Bessie's Croatia greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Roxa Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like... something? So, what do you think? Hey, come on! Wouldn't it kill you to compliment Paimon? Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now! There's already a line forming outside! Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship! Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though, if we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your aura. Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now! Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine! Hey Catherine! We made it in!
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
I must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, seventh of the two Harbingers.
A Harbinger?
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call, a friendly warning. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod Cry now, and as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatoui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
misunderstood? Just because Not Cry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right! More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to Not Cry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Annoyingly self-righteous.
Period. I'll give you 4 options. A. Aromarama. B. Smellorama. C. 5DX. Or D. Aromavision.
Say that question again.
What cinematic gimmick was the centerpiece of the following New York Times review? When this viewer emerged from the theater, he happily filled his lungs with that lovely fume-laden New York water. It never has smelled so good.
Let's say the multiple choice again.
Aromarama, Smellorama, 5DX, or Aromavision. I think you can guess, like, what this is about.
Yeah, it's they included a film where smells.
But if a Fatui Harbinger could hear the greatest in person, that can only mean one thing. Well, let's be extra careful from here on out. I don't hate feeling like she's being watched. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Reactor, unboiling an egg, eating your own umbilical cord.
We're way behind schedule. Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the Green Lord son of a bitch. Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real. Meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Oh, well, if it isn't my two most valued clients. And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How can you just sneak into not cry like this without telling your dear Lord son of a bitch? If I'd known earlier, I would have made it an absolute pulled out all of the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible. A rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Notcry, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's scenery you're missing, I've got that covered too. We literally just arrived! Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for my? Your high-minded taste never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like... This? What's that? Your information, of course. Information about Notcry. Locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Summerbee's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just needed to appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll leave it to get hit by throwing in some insider info. Wow! You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today. What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I'm the most generous person forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Notcry, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down two ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit. Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for more. Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities? In that case, what would you like to know about? The Frost Moon Sirens? You mean the people who believe in the Moon Goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just... well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too. What now? A spaceship? No, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nodcry. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. Do not, under the Curatorium of Secrets, just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a tempered match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood Lord Sonoma. You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right? When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free, just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallet. I mean, on behalf of your wallets. You're really not convincing anyone, you know. Alright. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors. Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Samaria, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large. Why, it could fill 3 whole houses of Alcazar's array. When you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sonoma didn't warn you. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Hello.
I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything I asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
That's just like weird shit. This is just like weird shit that happened that also happened with history. Why is the Xbox guy making red history? I legitimately think the legitimate history quiz was the most like, because I was expecting to be like, what year did this happen? Or like, you know, who was the fucking general that started to whatever, you know, like, just something that's like, you know. Starting this episode.
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available on Notcry, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aww.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Notcry, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point! And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this WizKid mechanic too!
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clink Krumkake Craft Shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule. The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Notcry. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? I'm gonna leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared! We'll get you out of here soon! Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Here we are. The place I know and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And there's all these little robots. Did I build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then.
Aino, I'm back.
Neva? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I... Aino. Could you turn around for a moment? Aino.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
Aino. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cupcake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day. Right?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Ino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
Oh, no fair! You're mean, Neffa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only made a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, bit.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Aw, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing! But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even... Oh.
I know. I'm very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home. So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Negative. Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But
Thanks, Neffa! Here,
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time. Nice to meet you, I know. An episode is all about you, too. Huh? Really? Well, she's not wrong. Oh, yeah. So, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say we was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat. Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household. Sure, we would know everything that snack tangent gets through. A spaceship, huh? From outside to that? Exactly. So, ring any bells? No. Oh, you sure? Nope means nope. Never seen this more specifically by no. I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Notcry that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled.
Oh, so that's what. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun. So either your spaceship crashed, who would even do something like that beats me? Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks. Anyway, besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone's still the Frost Moon Scion? Huh? Haven't heard of that?
There wasn't enough time to delve.
What kind of rituals are we talking about? I've never actually seen them. They say that each of their moon chanters, not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can be explained by either machines or science. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island.
Aww. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop it. Really? You promise? Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way, Jess.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Oh, are you here to play with me?
So, you think you can stone me and spit in my eye?
Next on the agenda.
business. Hello, my name is Charcuterie. I'm looking for the key. We're here to restock. I'm Stone Broad. What are you doing? What are you dragging me? Lyra. She-or-She-oric. Are you boys gonna let Charcuterie have a ride? I don't suck endless royalty. Why don't you let me and my friends go up to the Pale Thorn Cave? Let's roll for a blowjob, dude. Oh my god.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Now this is art. If only I could show those old geezers back at the auction house.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. to de-stress. Now this is art. If only I can show those old geezers back at the auction house. Now this is art. If only I could show those old geezers back at the auction house. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
So, Leonis, if you would roll another 20 here to see how successfully Callan's pimp transformation is going. So, Callan looks like you think Callan looks, dressed like a Halloween pimp. It's a little too big. He's got these big suit, shoulder pads. He looks like a cartoon cat.
He's wearing the pimp hat like a Zorro hat.
Yeah, can I roll if he's doing a voice? You can now. Yes. 5, damn it. Is that bad voice or no voice? I feel like it's no voice because I'm fair enough. It's teleport.
He's like, good morning, hoes.
He's like, where my bitches at? He's a where my hag at pimp. Perfect. So, however, you all are in this tent. Roan, you know you have, you've taken a small metal tin from this man. Not much bigger than this. So you're aware that you sort of like palmed it from him. But he's still kind of right there in front of you. What are all the rest of you doing? Technically, none of you know he did this. Charcuterie just sort of like brushed up against him. And with a natural 20, you all wouldn't have known either. So what are the rest of you doing?
I go up to Leonis and I put my arm around him. I go, do you want me to teach you how to suck a man's penis?
I don't.
I can tell you. Everything you need to know.
I could stand a demonstration.
Callum, I'm not gonna suck your penis. Stand down. Stand down, soldier.
I don't need you to teach me that.
Oh, you already know.
He's got a very kind chin.
Come on, man. Let me show you, bro.
Don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me.
All right. Hey, so, Jesus Christ, Stonebread, what happened to your hair? Stonebread, it's like blazing like blonde.
Oh, it's method. That's incredible.
Yeah, I look like a beautiful woman.
When did you do that?
Can you keep it down?
Sorry, AB.
Yeah, we live in a world of magic.
Sorry, it looks weirdly good on
I shot myself out of a cannon. This is where you draw the line.
You shot yourself out of a cannon. I read about that, but I didn't think that was
He
like
really
real.
did it.
No, I did
He
it.
shot himself in the head twice.
Wait, that's not the scary apothecary actually. Wait, scaly apothecary.
Yes, yeah. That's why it's an important book, is because it was real.
Wait. The kind of people that shoot themselves out of cannons and then shoot themselves during pitched battles and decide to talk to prayers rather than defeat their foe are the people that tear it in savior to save our kingdom.
Yeah.
This is right. We're doomed, Your Highness, we're doomed. And you see, Callan is still just looking at Leonis, and he's like, yeah, I know, you probably learned at boarding school, didn't you? You know, I also had some experiences when I was self-discovery. We're still in front of the I don't really but he sort of is like just flipping through this like like some that is happening right in front of him, but he is not paying attention. He just sort of like I whisper, Callan.
Inside his castle. Make your way around.
Didn't see that coming.
King's intuition. While he's sitting there thinking, the quartermaster just sort of says, Cornello, just take them to the days of service, and he just sort of like turns on his heels and like storms off. If Fernello stops for a second,
Stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
service, you cannot be.
Strike them down! I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! Strike them down! Strike them down!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you! I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! Like the north wind! Strike them down!
Seeing Anefa and Ino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
We don't need to spend any time with the prostitutes. We can just go to the king with Fernello. Just make me tell the quartermaster that I couldn't find the
We should definitely hang out with them more in the future.
prostitutes and some people to the king. I'll do it. 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 Prostitute. Yeah. Sorry, sir. We're still talking. Sorry. You're not going to the prostitute.
Speaking of homes, he must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the scenery.
Hard lesson we all have to learn, Callan. Now let's... Fernello, how about you bring us, alright, over to the king, and we can let Georg distract the prostitutes. I know how they think now. With your tiny tail, yeah. To call it whatever you don't call it, tiny, Fernello.
Sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into...
I'll do anything for you guys. To make sure that they don't come on us. And only you can handle that big group of people. You're right. I can do it for you guys. It would be like a battle royale. You cannot let your disguise slip. Of course. If the quartermaster finds out, it's gonna be really... I take out my storm bow. And I pull back a thunderous arrow, and I aim it at my own head. We need to go see the king. You don't need to go fuck the prostitutes. This is... I think we should check on them. We didn't need to fuck anybody to even get in here.
Is that a Kuhenki?
Put the bow down or it's gonna be a problem.
Hey there! What's your name?
For intimidation. You can. Nat 20. Oh my god! You're putting in his hands.
You're a creature of free will. Intimidation is not magic, but a just wave of lock it up sort of rolls off of Stonebeard.
I get this feeling that he's towering over me.
Doesn't seem able to speak.
He should probably do whatever he wants. He's probably doing it. Every one of them, he can do it. I'm blowing nail polish.
No idea what she wants.
I trust Stillbeard. You feed.
How many subscriptions are you paying for? Rocket Money helps find forgotten subscriptions and makes canceling them as easy as a few taps.
A tiny little trickle of
She's
warmth
following us.
on your shoulder, Leonis, as Thimble has peed
Go
on
on.
himself.
Go on now. We've got stuff.
He's invisible, but yeah, somebody else say you're close enough that you smell a tiny little bit of urine coming from Leonis.
Dude, come on.
He's like, I'm sorry. That was a lot. I'm sorry.
That's just.
So,
I'm gonna smell like pee the rest of the
to be clear, you all are still in the wagon. You have stolen something. The quartermaster has walked away. As of
Hey, don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie.
Again,
Paimon had no idea what you want. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Velma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Every indication is these people have been moving and basically have gone as far as they can. So everything has been taken down and put up and taken down and put up. So it's a little more makeshift here. But it very much is like a forward position in a campaign. What would you all like to do?
Well, because we've already solved this plan, I get all dressed up, I've got my nail polish, and I say, boys, came here. That is how I'll take that away from you. I appreciate it. I wouldn't mind if you sucked my penis.
That's leadership.
And a good fall and a good soldier does what he needs. So you let me know. Anyway, take care, I'll be over there.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Velma? The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first.
This is bad, Lacey. Here's a bank. Lacey, you know they got Plants vs. Zombies on the iPads at Olive Garden?
Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food? You naughty little thing! How could you do that?
It is what? What do you call it? It's probably slime. It's slime.
It's a FaceTime?
Hey man,
I'm gonna be on the shuttle. Put me in your seat.
how do you know I'm in your seat?
Because you're sitting.
But you were so ready to say it. Okay.
It's a red seat, so.
We're not gonna reply to you because no one can hear you.
No, we can hear you, man. Welcome to the yard.
This is what lemonade stand's gonna be like when you move to Sweden.
Alright, try out. I'll be a little Hey, fun. everyone, welcome to the yard. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the yard.
Lucy. Lucy.
Take the plunge with surf.
They didn't notice. Next time, at the
Hey, Llama! Still remember us?
GPS override. Unlimited devices. Surfshark. Online safety made easy. Download now. Alright, welcome back to the yard.
We were already here.
Yeah, we already were
None
here.
of us
We
left,
obviously
so.
welcome back. So I think the answer's 10 times.
10 times. So 10 times. What's wrong with 20? I feel like that's like a healthy,
That's
you
too
know?
many, because you gotta break it down. You're going now twice a month. You're going. He's doing so at Disney Week.
Well, so I went to Disney and I posted about it on Instagram.
Yeah.
And, you know, so they all have cuties, nieces, and nephews. And they know what I do, right? They know my job.
Yeah.
But they're not allowed to watch me. They only watch, like, a few YouTube channels.
Because it's a little more too mature.
Yeah. A little. So the only channels you're allowed to watch is Mr. Beast.
Sorry. Are you okay?
You said no first. Did you mean no? Or did you... I'm sure you'll be fine. They're allowed to watch Mr. Beast. I go in there, and what do I find? I find a massive Dunkin' Donuts coffee. So I know it's not slime, which it usually is. And it is filled up the sides. It is filled. I have a secret little cubby over here. You put it in there. That's how I put it in there. So it wasn't gonna rain through. What do you think we finally gonna do? What should we do? That guy? God damn, is he sorry? I probably. I apologize. I'm so bad. We've probably given all the fucking warning. Otherwise, this is a bad example. Oh, just a warning, I guess. Yeah.
Well, what if we don't, though? Make an example. Yeah, what if we make an example out of this cuck? I bet he's got a small dick, too. You crucify him. Nail him on a cross and see his tiny cock and
It'll bleed from all his hands and feet. Too religious. Maybe he gets a run of coffee, something monetary. He might be able to handle it.
monetary, but that spiritually still, he doesn't have to pay for anything.
Jerk him off.
We have to jerk him off.
Jerk him off.
That's a punishment.
You probably wouldn't like it. It allows you to be more loose and be yourself.
Oh.
No. Wait, sorry, you're okay. I think first.
Just because
some of the fireballs coming off the hood.
Because the sponsor one was really good. Taking all the like common sponsorship stuff or stuff you've been asked to like plug for, and then just reviewing them instead.
It all started there. So he's got a good list.
Is there a YouTube sponsored robot for throat fucking?
What are you asking? I didn't get grades in school. I was fucking the lunch lady.
No, you weren't. And I've told this before on the pod. My friend fucked the lunch lady after we graduated.
Sorry, to be clear, you weren't getting grades?
Nah, I didn't get a single grade in high school. I was just banging that lunch lady.
It was
I was saying, give me the fucking pizza slice.
record.
You were every day.
There every day?
50th time, I was like, I don't know if this is morally correct anymore. Does it feel right?
I'm going to the lunch line again. Boys, I'll see you in a minute.
And I grabbed a chocolate milk. Dude, he's gonna break more shit on his bones.
Dude, you're gonna show up to basketball with a broken wrist? Okay, my bad. Yeah, my bad. You're doing really good today.
Came to the meeting late. You didn't answer my question. Take it out on him. How funny would it be if we actually had a child pageant during it?
That wouldn't be funny if you actually did it.
Yeah, once we really do it, that's when this becomes tough.
Oh, wait. What if it's a normal pageant, but we call them children? And like
That was the initial idea! You're just going back to the idea!
it's like an infinite well.
The concert is real, it is happening, it is to raise money for people affected by the fires that happened in LA. It's gonna happen this weekend. What?
That's right. I just feel like, you son of a bitch, the fires happened. There's a bunch of kids who can't go back to school right now. What are they doing? You know what they could be doing? Displaying their talents?
Guys, we are not going to raise any money.
What are you talking about?
This is like all the normies who are going to find out about our fundraiser are going to see this clip with no context of us or anything, and they're going to be like, I'm not giving these guys money. They're fucking pedophiles.
Look, you have three options.
Obviously.
If you can,
What if we made a song about how we're not pedophiles?
three things. If you can, open your wallets. If you can't, just spread the word.
Spread the word.
And if you
open your mouth.
And if you
this is wrong.
This is bad, right?
This is wrong.
Right. Tell people. Open your mouth for us.
I wanna be your boy. Ow!
I made an Instagram post for the first time in almost like 3 years. And I made the post just a nice picture of me in Sweden. Every single comment is about how am I happy that I returned to my white paradise.
He walks gross and crass.
What does that mean?
I'm saying he hits it front, back, however you want.
You saying he
like
claim
Marquez? I'm saying like he hits it like Marquez.
How many times
Sykkuno's fucking innies and out?
When's the last time Sykkuno raw clean pied somebody?
Okay,
Dude,
Jesus
not
Christ.
us, not for us to
Jesus
know, I don't
fucking
think.
He's
Christ.
telling me that he lives a crash
Jesus
life. And what's
Christ,
more
bro.
crash than cream pie?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do want to know.
Right? You want to know.
I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't have said it.
But I can be the mouthpiece
Now
for
that
you.
it's out, I am curious.
I was telling you this week.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, this is fucking. That's not even a good impression. That's not even good.
This is how I tricked my brother into cleaning my room.
It's like you're Mickey Mouse.
It's like Elmo or Mickey. It's not like a little bit. And the only reason he's laughing is because he doesn't know what he sounds like. In his mind, he genuinely sounds like Nick's impression.
You get wait. You stay on your back. I'll get a towel.
I said something to Lud that it's the hardest I've made him laugh in a while. While he was playing Leon New Year's, and I was imitating the 3-minute how to play characters in League of Legends guy. And I was like, why play with your cock and balls? well, the balls can be tickled, which is a great engage, but the cock is not very long.
For combos.
Celebrities that live in Los Angeles. Oh, perfect. Johnny Depp,
Miley Cyrus, Drake.
This is just wrong.
This is wrong, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's like incredibly wrong.
Well, they say.
I think it's just a fucking article to spam clicks, probably.
By the way, guys.
There's no way.
Wait,
That's crazy. Did you inspect Elvis?
no, he did that.
You did?
So on one side you have like pure physics, the other side's chemistry, and then there's physical chemistry. And it's like I do more on the chemistry side.
I came at you with a physics question.
So, but it could be physical chemistry is what you're talking about, and that's
what
different.
makes mom math.
That's good. That's good. So I understand the misunderstanding.
Me and Niall are gonna make a new type of weapon. We're gonna make a new type of chemical, and we're gonna make you drink it.
What could that be?
Oh my God! Who is it? It's Catchy the Clown! Yeah! Wow, Catchy!
His nose is even bigger in person.
And his hair's the same as it usually is.
And his white skin is only done with makeup. It's the only way you could get it that white and pale. Oh.
Viva Al Qaeda.
I got something to tell you guys.
What is it?
I went to the dermatologist this morning to get the whole thing checked out, you know?
Yeah.
With my hair. And it's not looking good. You know, you guys win. Well, how about you show us? Let's see what the hair doctor said.
Yeah, show us what the hair
Just
doctor,
show
because
us.
I think he might have been wrong.
Don't bow your head. Don't be sad.
And I asked the person behind the counter, what's the best bagel? And they were like, oh, get the bacon, egg, and cheese, classic, New York classic. I'm like, great. I ordered it. It was dog shit. Whoa. It was dog shit. I don't actually think there's a good bagel in New York.
Hey, I got a fucking bagel for you right here.
Fucking bagel for you right here.
Hey, fuck you,
Hey.
Do you want to fuck a hole?
fuck you, fucking bagel.
right here.
Bagel.
I got
everything
vagina.
right here. You want locks? I got locks right here.
I got locks and I got a butthole. I'm in Boston now.
Yeah, we kind of
Boston PD, I have a butthole where my penis should be.
This is your graduation?
This is my graduation.
Wow. Okay.
Zipper,
I'm
please.
ready.
Did I really just forget that Epstein's a pedophile?
Be off the track.
So,
It's so crazy.
huh? You guys are in the wrong neighborhood. You get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm dead ass.
Alright, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Get the fuck out of this neighborhood, bro.
so gross.
I'm dead ass, bro. Nah, yeah, you cool. We gotta go, bro. We gotta fucking go. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Do you hate your parents?
No, I don't. I'm like not super close with them.
I feel like you talk shit on them every day.
Do they know what you do? No.
Isn't that weird?
You don't know what you do? No, I don't tell them. Because I think it's embarrassing.
What do they think you
what do they think you do? Well, my dad doesn't ask. I don't know. But my mom, every time I call her, she like practically begs me to tell her, and I just like threaten to hang up. Because she's like so desperate for me to call her.
You can't say a sentence. My mom is so desperate for me to call her.
Because I haven't seen her since 2019, and she's like, "Oh, you have to visit me."
Where does she live?
She's like almost homeless or something. I don't know. She's like out and about.
Okay, so they're
What's something you learned way too late? Like you were like, I should have known this a long time ago.
Maybe way too late and way too early.
I don't know. It's actually a really good question. I mean, fuck, bro. And when I moved to New York, I remember I genuinely thought mayo and mayonnaise were two different condiments.
No. Do not laugh. Halle Berry's like, you missed your shot. He's like, yeah, well, you're fucking up my chi. And I'm like, that's so cool. That's so cool.
2001 was so sick.
Man. Yeah.
There were some lowlights. Yeah, there was. Master of Disguise.
You were on like LSD looking at this, like live? Oh, I almost did drugs today, too.
No, I think
I wish I had your beard.
It's a mid beard.
I have a mid beard.
But your beard is fine.
But that felt hurtful. You have a mid beard. That felt hurtful. You have a mid beard.
What the fuck are you piping up?
I have the lowest tier. I have a low tier beard.
Yeah, your beard's so bad you should enter the conversation. What are you talking about? Actually, I did a stand-up joke recently about him. Let me think.
I'd love to hear it.
Wait, I think I can't remember if I lead into it. Oh, okay. Should I tell you? Yeah, please. Yeah. Did you guys hear about Luigi Mangione? I did. Yeah.
This was a crowd, a liberal crowd.
Wait, actually, don't do that. Sorry. Okay, sorry, I won't do anything. Did you guys hear about Luigi Mangione? He killed a CEO.
Don't get in the way of my life, Jim. If you're interested, click the link below and download Bigo Live now.
Bigo.
So that's the joke. Is like you already know that. I'm gonna say we've gotten all the greatest minds together, and we've discovered the foolproof way your girlfriend can't be mad at you anymore, no matter what you've done. You can even cheat on her.
You can cheat the hell out of her.
You can even cheat on her.
Which I won't do.
It only works once in that case.
Well,
You can run it again. You can run that shit twice. Fuck it.
You ready? Yeah. Do you have coffee this time? No coffee. No, not in the method. To be honest, method. I think
this is.
You think it might still work with the coffee? To be honest, let's test it out. I think it might still work with a coffee.
Yeah. I'm so.
Okay.
Because it's that good.
So I open the door. Coffee first still. And you see it. And then I come in and I go, what if I had a pussy? And I'm doing this.
no, man. I don't know if I'm watching that. What about your guy Slime? Your best friend Slime's playing right now. You could say he's sort of my friend too, kind of.
She does this, like whether it is or not, but it's not that bad.
Like he thinks about me a lot. Anyway. He knows!
Dude, you don't go to school tomorrow. That's so awesome.
Dude, your tummy looks huge. Because he usually snatched, but look, there's no abs there, bro. Oh, it's tight. Touch it. Dude, it's tight, bro.
See, this is the stretch you need.
Oh my god! I've never seen that. That's cool. You really look fat as shit. Oh! You really look fat as shit. Oh! I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh my god. What are you gonna name it? Life is beautiful, bro. What are you gonna name her? Oh, like kick me. Oh my god. Guys, please.
But on the way to the courthouse, I was thinking about that song by Sabrina Carpenter. Did you watch the video I put in the group chat?
No, of course not.
Yeah, I did. What is in the car?
What is it? Pause.
With the video where he's singing like "Lick my pussy," like that one.
You watched it, bro.
I watched literally the entire. You You think I don't fucking watch that shit? You think I don't? I'm not on games like
You
that.
know, she's like, my honey bee, come and get this pollen. And it's like, she's talking about like her pussy.
Yeah.
So I was like, what if this song was just about
Just
that?
saying that.
And so I was like, singing in my car and recording it, just like, too bad I don't do it for you. My pussy is the pollen. Get the pussy juice from my pussy.
It was very crass in 30 seconds, and I played it in front of Cutie and Maya. and it never got better.
Nick has been saying that he had the best nachos of his entire life.
Where do you think I had them? Somewhere dumb.
Is this gonna be like that time he's like the best burger I've ever had, and it's like in LAX?
It's like that. It is like that. Was it at LAX again? No. They were 2 for 2. No.
Shit.
No.
Dude, we were roasting.
Dude, that place is that burger place in LAX, the magical place. I'm at Anders home there. That's cool. That's like the most magical place ever. That's cool. I'll give you that. Best burger and meet awesome celebrities. Where's this nacho from? Don't deviate. At the Regal Theater.
That's really funny. Okay, hold this. Go. It's okay, we can still salvage it.
Salvage. Get it off his fingers. Eat it off his fingers. Dude, why did that happen?
It just didn't suck hard enough. Thanks for hanging out. Again, please, I swear to God, if you go to a Regal and try the nachos, we want to hear what you think, because it's divided us like, it's the most divisive thing we've ever dealt with.
Hold the shot right there. It's a good shot.
bad shot.
I'm gonna close on this
Please
shot.
let me turn the
Okay,
camera
close it
around.
out. Close it out, Aiden.
All right, thanks for joining us in the back of the car at Regal Cinema, and you can get nachos just like us if you head on over there. So we'll see you next
Sign up
time
for the yard tickle challenge.
on the super.
Yard tickle challenge. We'll come tickle you.
I'll come to your house and tickle you. We'll give you some nacho cheese. Yeah, bye now.
I just realized Michael's Thorne.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Michael's Thorne is while we are riding, he does this thing sometimes. Bro, go, ah! And then stop communicating.
And he's behind you, right?
He's
The
behind
glory of the Empire never fades.
And then I'll be like, Michael, and like, yeah, what's up?
Do they still use the rainbow flag?
What the hell does that even mean?
Like, do Japanese people still consider the rainbow flag?
It's just a circle of the rainbow in the normal white flag.
Right, does they still
They have one of the largest gay communities
I'm not
in all
saying
of
they
Asia.
don't. I'm saying, how do they represent that with a symbolic flag?
It is about the size of this room. It is so small relative to like West Hollywood.
Will regret this. Crush your souls. A night bites. I take full responsibility for the.
It's not like we have the American flag halfway. Where's the sign for America? That's not right. I'd rather bring back every single.
Let's fight, friend.
The other option. Give me the other option. Why do you want that? Whatever the other option is, let's take it. You don't want to engage. What was the second one now? Well, it's pretty cool.
What is the second one?
It's cool, so I'm mad because I feel like the second one was or get an equal amount of new animals. Yeah, give me the new ones. Fuck the old ones. Why? They died for a reason. What? God didn't love them. You don't want to see a fucking velociraptor?
God didn't love a velociraptor, that's why he sent the meteor.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Dude, God was governing dinosaurs.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
I think he liked it better.
I don't know.
Because he had dinosaurs. That's awesome deleting your old YouTube videos. Aatrox comes to basketball and he goes, yeah, I watched Slime. He said he was gonna be nicer today. And then he just kept calling everyone sister fuckers.
I said that like twice.
What
Also, I said I was gonna be nicer to Chad. This is what you also were though. Way nicer than I was the day before.
Stay awake. Hey! Do you believe in miracles?
Crush your souls. Impossible.
insane for this guy.
He failed, but left us with a little hope. Although I'm not entirely certain that his idea of hope conforms to ours. Same here. There's no commander. Layla, Eudora, are you still able to stand? We must not slack off. Let's head for the Temple of Oracle now.
21. Oh, you're cupping the balls. You know.
To hear out of this tent,
I cut outside the tent.
Don't keep doing it. Oh my God, I love you.
You cut outside the tent, it's me talking to Callum. It's like fucking quiet, windy. I'm like, tired of soaked socks? These boots have a 100% waterproof Gore-Tex lining to keep them dry. Act fast. 70% off ends tonight. Waiting just 900 grams of your ultralight.
Violence is never the answer.
Feel my tracks!
Wait, I wasn't ready. Victory thing! Is it a figment of my
We have little time.
I'm sure this place used to.
Alright, I'll go look. I see.
Steady! I think I'm.
Got a story to tell? Worn out boots, 3 lucky winners, and a $200 voucher.
When the weather turns, turn to Extreme Heating and Air Conditioning. From precision installations and transparent pricing to flexible financing and round-the-clock emergency service, we deliver unmatched reliability. Extreme Heat.
Cold, if I'm wearing a crop top. So your dad cool or? Right, speed limit 35 like slime days. I just want some ice age.
Hey, look! Isn't that Lava? The moon chanter?
That's what that dude says with the blonde hair. I can't remember his name. I don't know where we're driving. But I hope it isn't another fast food restaurant. I hope I don't get taunted when I play Melee and Mayday is Mayday. I'm in the war.
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Oh, you're back too. How was your day?
He's a thinky too, but don't make fun of the kid because he's kind of sensitive. I got lots of relatives and they got a band and kids. And they gotta go to the market.
You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food?
Multicultural, French, American, even Indian. Okay. The night with me is like a Sibian.
You naughty little thing. How could you do that?
In the restaurant, I make a pussy. My whole food pyramid is pussy. Yeah! Woo!
I learned how to eat box from Professor Sinat at Streamer U.
Dude, come on. Don't say something like that. What? He was teaching the course. When Prof Sinat did the eating box stream?
They didn't notice. That's not the point. Next time, at the very least.
Hey, Mama! Still remember it?
Oh, it's the Traveler and not at all. Those who come with.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon's. What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier.
Oh, it was nothing.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it.
We'd love to! And
Everything was wrong, but it's now time for Aiden, the reincarnation. He is a pedophile. He's a pedophile. Aiden is a pedophile. Aiden is a pedophile. And like lemonade. Pedophiles
Oh? You're interested in the story of Kuta.
Kutar?
She's like, yo, that is so rock. She was sleeping in your bed, Loading. Huh? You were sleeping in your bed? No, she's talking about the beds.
Yes, Kutar is our moon goddess, the moon maiden who guides us.
But up house. This one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
Do you pour it into a glass with ice, or do you drink from the can?
From the can.
Is the can cold?
Yes.
Out of the fridge cold, or like out of like a cooler at a soccer game cold?
Fridge.
Oh my god.
This is all the piano.
You can go to the health app
Natural.
on your phone. It'll tell you your average steps. In Liam, over the past 7 days, averaging 3,000 steps. Which is like 3,000 average. So every day. So yeah, fine. It's not bad. It's not bad. How is it not? It's that. Let's keep going. This year.
That is because, ever since the Fatui arrived in Nardcry, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please.
The start of COVID to February of 2021, he is averaging.
These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions, who settled. Not only is the stone exceedingly rare, but for a time we put up fierce resistance.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the...
That's right. The two largest remnants landed. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant.
Keep going down. There's gonna be a chart somewhere. All right. So black is S&M.
Oh! Wait, hold on. Pause. Snoop Dogg, circa 2000 what? Fucking 8. I keep a blue flag hanging on the back side, only on the left side. Yeah, that's the Crip side. Looking at this graph,
Oh man.
Snoop Dogg was looking for anal sex. Snoop Dogg from the album Doggy Style.
Wow.
And I rest my case. Liberals, fucking kill yourself.
Hey, we've been wondering what was up with it too. It just appeared out of some pep...
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luon-Nathar, beings born from the moon goddesses.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
Record exec, aren't you?
I work for music.com, yes.
You look like you work for music.com.
I own and created music.com.
I have the act of a century for you. I think these young gentlemen...
Oh my god, where did they even come from?
Love, this is Jizz. Together we are Love Jizz.
Love Jizz. Is that the name of the group?
That's the name of our group, yes sir. And I'm gonna let you know, what these boys are about to bring to you is about to blow your lid off, and I want you to answer yes or no as soon as the song's over, whether or not you sign them for a 7-record deal. Boys, are you ready?
We're ready. This song is about a magical place. It's about Jizz's hometown.
And boys, don't waste my time. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Luxury vinyl flooring has never been more affordable with Refloor, where you get the lowest flooring prices guaranteed. Our certified installers even move your furniture for you, making sure the job gets done right the first time.
We went home 2 weeks ago. I saw them across the room. There he was.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can.
That boy is 14 years old.
Sing to me, Nicholas. Sing to me. I've come home for you. We're gonna kill a guy named Nick today. We're gonna smash his bones and then bury him in a grave. We're gonna kill a guy named Nick today. We're gonna smash his bones and fuck his mother. Oh, it felt like it turned into a violent direction.
Does Corwin teach?
Yes. Could you teach someone? Could you teach me how to fly a Cessna? Could you teach us to fly? Yeah, let's fly. Can I fly with him?
You just keep asking it like...
I can't.
The answer is yes,
See,
like 9 times.
the more we go here, the
Sometimes along. Legend has it that the Luon-Nathar bring good fortune, given that it seems to have.
Really? Then you can start, Bear.
If you would hear more of the moon's story,
He flanked by CP. His choice of CP. There's no H, right? It's like wherewithal. Throw a shot. Try it. Spell it. Do you like spelling bee? Wherewithal is your word. W-E. No, you failed. E. Have you ever been a spelling bee? You're supposed to say the word first. No. That's so say the word that's supposed to be not a long time. No, okay, wherewithal. Yeah, I'm not asking what he doesn't know. That's what he has to do. Just to kill himself. Man, you ask the word. Just put a word that's supposed to be not a long time. Okay, wherewithal. W-E-R. Do you want to use this? Let him finish it. For fuck's sake. You guys feel like shit, man. You ask.
Oh, Lady Lama, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Celebrities, characters, people in the office, where Cal be in some people's minds if they've never seen him or met him.
Lama, you have returned.
And he walks around like, Poggers! AT&T deal, Poggers!
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
This weekend in my head, which was okay, sorry. What the fuck do you want? In my head. What do you fucking want? What do you think I do with my time? It's just a crazy start to it. It's a crazy start. I wear fucking crazy shit all day, and no one says anything. We're being hurtful today. We're being hurtful. What? So this is I was doing a bit in my head. Yeah. Do you not do bits in your head? I mean, like, yeah, but I've never started a sentence like that ever. Okay, so I guess you do. You were saying you don't.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you.
I am but a moon chanter.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lama is our leader.
Oh my god, I'm so sad. I'm going to kill myself. He can only communicate through the puppet, and he's like does it in front of the audience. Like, do you ever feel like you're alone in the universe?
Do you guys, maybe we should take, like, each week, it's like one of our turns to take him on a walk.
What is that about? I don't need a walk.
That's not what I call. The crushing weight of my reality is crashing down on my brain.
Oh my god, nothing feels like nice anymore.
The SSRIs are doing it.
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming.
Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
That's right, Ahmed. Would your co-host or no one be?
I have no idea. I haven't thought about it, that's why.
On the gun to your head. Pick now, gun to your head.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have please follow me this way.
It's you, extra Emily,
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
I'm just saying, she just shouted me out at the Oscars, which is cool, and I'm flattered
the last thing I would subject her to is this podcast.
Oh, I wouldn't be honest. Think about it.
I still wouldn't.
You love doing this podcast. I'm wonderful.
Famously don't.
I'm wonderful at meeting new people.
Famously, I don't love being here, and that's true, but not on this podcast setting.
You're hurting me with that. Yeah, Cheeseburger Ogren throws another rock at the fucking window.
Cheeseburger Ogren puts 2 more slices on the damn thing. I'm not. And eats it for 1 bite and huffs. And he's trying to breathe.
A story of the moons?
Yes. In the distant past, to that firstborn was the eternal moon. Next was the frost. Finally came the...
Wow!
Afterwards... Well...
Oh, so that's why there were...
Yes. As for the remnant that the...
Wait a sec.
The iridescent moon's remnant... Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the Moon Goddess would return.
We already got it. We're in a hot dog stand. We got 4 hot dogs, no 4 men. Everybody see how quickly we can pound them. We're going to have to do a post timer. Our chief can throw a timer on for us. Should use a regulation dog. We're not doing a water stretch.
Way longer than it. Oh my god. I have about 29 seconds. You're done. Dude, I didn't even have water. I ran this shit dry. Well, that's not water. When I realized your throat muscles start to give out. I just don't have
on a music video for the lads, Tricky Mac and Benny T. We talked about them a lot on the show.
Yep, we flew to Australia and paid 5 figures upwards to shoot a music video for some guys that we thought were really funny, and I think came out pretty well, and we have a big ass channel. So we're basically using that to shovel it into your mouth with a shovel, but the slop we made into your mouth.
And enjoy this holiday season. I guess you're all executive producers.
Yeah, you're executive producers. Nick's the director. Dan and Jared's the director. And I help.
Yeah, shout out to Dan, lifelong mentor, directed the video with me, and all our friends who went out there, and all the Australian crew. Anyway, back to the art episode. Please go watch it. Link will be somewhere. Archie, you handle that. Anyway.
This is the one travel hack that nobody really talks about. So we've all heard hacks about packing for a trip, having an airport, but what about when you land abroad and you don't rely on these international options? That's where Aero comes in. With this app, we get digital data to over 200 destinations worldwide. They even have a limited data option.
I thought you had a crazy gut bio.
I did too.
Yeah.
I don't know why. This is never. Are we going? Dude, this has never. I was talking about it in the group chat. The group chat is so funny because it's Eamon standing there, T-posing.
And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass. Though not quite.